Hey guys, so today I am filming a tag video for you, and I was tagged by Sarah Mini XO, and this is the throwback tag. So yeah, well, let's just get into it. And I wanted to say I'm on my new camera, so I hope you guys like it, but yeah, I'm kind of distracted because there's a viewfinder now, so try to ignore that, okay? So there are 15 questions, so let's just get right on into it. Okay, so the first question is, what year were you born in? And I was born in 1994. The second question is, do you have pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. So I do, and I will go ahead and show you them. I get a little closer so I can show you guys the pictures. So I'll start off with like the youngest one, I guess. So this was me. I was probably maybe 3. So there's that one. And then let's see, there's another one. This is me, and then my mom over here, and then my grandma up there. So that was, no, there's a glare. Here you go. And then let's see, I'm trying to do them in age, but there was me on Easter. Yeah, my big cheesy smile that I've always had. And then, let's see, me and my mom. I've got the sunglasses on, you know, chilling. And then me in my backyard. Well, on the deck, but yeah. Okay, so those are some pictures from when I was little. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna scoot back again so I can answer some more questions. Excuse the noise from the neighbors. Okay, number 3, what TV shows did you grow up watching? So I watched Dragon Tales a lot when I was little. I watched Zaboomafoo, if you guys remember that. It was like this lemur and like 2 guys, and they would go on adventures. What else? I watched Rocket Power like when I was a little older. I watched Sesame Street a lot when I was like really little. So those are just some of them that I can remember. Number 4, what did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? So when I was little, I wanted to be a veterinarian, however you say it, but now not so much, because I am kind of allergic to like animals sometimes. So yeah, and I feel really bad for animals when they're hurt, so that would not be a good choice for me. So I don't think I want to still be that, but you know. Okay, number 5 is show a video of yourself when you were younger, and sadly I can't show you guys a video because my VCR player broke. So I have videos of me, but they're on VHS tape and I can't play them. But if I could, I would. There's this really cute video, and I was like singing my ABCs, well, trying to, and I kept on going like A, B, C, D, F, G, A, and then like all out of order. It was really bad. But yeah, I would totally show you guys if I could. Maybe one of these days I'll get them put onto DVD, but who knows. Okay. Number 6, what were your favorite toys to play with? So I actually found a picture for this one, and I was really into stuffed animals and horses. Those were like my 2 favorite loves when I was little. So this is me, and those were my 2 like pet horses, I used to say. So the brown one was named Garlic, and then the silvery kind of one was named Onion, but I said Yunion when I was little. So Garlic and Yunion were my 2 little buddies, and I actually still have them. They're under my bed, but yeah, those were my 2 favorite toys. So yeah, those are my 2 favorite toys. Here, I'll actually get them for you, okay? So I got them. Here they are. Just reenact the picture. But yeah, here's Garlic and here's Yunion. So I've had these guys for like 20 years and I love them. They were from Toys R Us like back in the day, you know. So these are my 2 buddies, and I'm never getting rid of them ever because I just love them so much. Like, whenever I was sick, I would just like hug both of them. I used to dress them up in my dress clothes. So, yeah. Garlic and onion. Okay, next question is, what's the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing? Most embarrassing thing. Oh, okay, so when my mom and dad first met, well, I was like 3 when they met. So he came over for, I think it was Thanksgiving or something like that, and I came up to him and I was like, you and my mama are gonna get married. So yeah, and then it happened. So yeah, that was kind of embarrassing, like, if you think about it. And like, they were only dating for, I think, like a couple of months after that, so they were probably like, okay, yeah. Okay, number 8, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. So another thing I wish I could show you, but my mom, we keep this like filing cabinet with things from like elementary through high school in the garage, but I can't get to it right now because it's like way in the back of the garage, so I can't show you right now, but maybe in the future I can find something. Okay, 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child. So the first one was, who was it even by? Some people say Bob Marley, but I don't know. It's the I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. That was like one of my favorite songs. And then American Woman by Charles Barkley, I think that's his name. I love that song so much. I know it word for word still. That was like my favorite song. And then the third one, No Scrubs by TLC. I used to be like, no, I don't want no scrub, scrub. Okay, yeah. So those are my 3 favorite songs. I was kind of a sassy child, if you guys could not tell. Okay, this one kind of like links into the sassiness. Okay, so number 11 is tell a funny story of something. Oh no, sorry, I skipped a question. Number 10, what was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? A funny thing was, so I was a milk carton, like the square ones, you know. My mom made us costumes one year. So I was a milk carton, and then my brother and sister were Oreos. So yeah. So I remember like falling up a neighbor's stairs like to get to their door to trick or treat, because like my arms were like out of the sides, like, and it was square, so I couldn't like reach the front. So like the box got stuck on a stair and I like fell forward, and it was really bad. It's really bad. Okay, now number 11, tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were younger. So a funny story is, I would always play Barbies, like, and I would ask my dad and also my grandpa and like whoever else would play with me, because I was an only child up until I was like 4 or 5. So I would always get them to play Barbies with me, and I always played like the most ratchet Barbies ever. They were like, you cheating on me, like, I had ghetto Barbies, okay? They were just so ratchet, and they were always fighting. Somebody was always getting like in a fight. Yeah, I was a little sassy. Okay. Number 12, are there any special things that you kept from when you were a child? Well, obviously I kept my 2 horses, my stuffed horses anyways, and then I also have like my baby blankets, and it's kind of embarrassing, but I still sleep with them. Just like, there's something that makes me feel safe and like comfortable, you know? So yeah, those are the 2 things, I guess. So yeah, kind of embarrassing, but whatever. Okay, number 13, what was something weird you used to do as a child? I was a weird child. you can ask like any of my family. Like, I was a weird child. I was so like outgoing and like, hey, what's going on? Like, just out there. And I would say hi to like anyone. Yeah, I was a little weird. Okay, number 14, what's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? So something scary was, this has probably happened to like every child probably, but I remember being in the grocery store, or no, it wasn't the grocery store. I was at the zoo with my family, and there was like this kid area for like kids, so I was there, and my parents were like away, you know, and so I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna play, I guess. And then this guy like yells, Lauren, Lauren. So I like run. I'm like, okay, you're not my dad or my mom. Who are you? And he's like, oh, not you. And I was like, what's going on? And like, he was calling his daughter that's name was Lauren too. So I was like, yeah, it was really scary, and I thought I was gonna get kidnapped or something. Okay. Number 15 is, how is the world now different from how you were when you were a child? Now it's just, you have to be so much more mature about things. It seems like the world isn't as safe as it used to be. I remember going outside and playing like all day. When the streetlights came on, I would go home. But now it seems like a lot of children just like play inside. They have video games and like all these like electronic devices, and I never had any of those. When I was little, I always played outside, or you know, I was out with my grandpa in his wood shop doing something with him. Just, it seems like kids don't value outside as much as they used to, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that was the what's it called? I have really bad memory, guys. It's the throwback tag. So that was the throwback tag. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.